There's a lot of noise out there. Labels are really poorly used, I think. There's a lot of terminology with USDA that it either means something or it doesn't, and the consumer doesn't know which is which. A lot of people out there that can say they do things that sound a lot like what we do, but in reality, it's nowhere close to what we do. My name is Blake Evans. Our company is Crystal Lake Farms, and I'm the owner and president. My grandfather founded a company called Peterson Farms in 1939. Through the 1950s and 60s, he was known as one of the pioneers in poultry for genetics. Growing up, I really grew up on the farm and learning a lot about breeds and the genetics and how to take care of chickens. And our company started in 2009, where we started working on our breed, the Crystal Lake Free Ranger. And it was bred specifically for outdoor and to be a robust bird and to have slower growth. A lot of mainstream birds now, they grow so fast, they outpace their skeletal system, they outpace their internal organs. When my grandfather started, everything was outside. It was, kind of like this. And, breeds were a lot different. And, over the course of the years, colored chickens became white chickens. And, uniformity and feed conversion and big breast meat yield and, all those things were kind of how the industry was developing. What we've done is, almost for borrowing a phrase from somebody, is kind of going back to the future, We're, kind of flipping things over on their head and, the birds are outside, we're curtain side walls, where sunlight and fresh air are important. A lot of things that mainstream went away from, we've brought back in because it's better for the bird, it's better for the welfare. So we had to slow things down and really build from the ground up, and it was the genetics, it was the housing, it was, everything from the breed, the feed, and the environment that the chicken's in, and that's basically what we changed. I think there are a lot of people that are paying attention now and understanding that something like this can be done. It can be done on a, on a good scale, and it really brings out sustainability, animal welfare, and it's just a better environment all the way around. It's really exciting. I mean, it makes me smile all the time. I really enjoy it. And you just see it in the way the birds act. They're dust bathing, they're perching, they're, running out, they're catching grasshoppers and crickets and worms and stuff like that and just playing around. Just a chicken gets to be a chicken again. It's really neat.